Well, welcome YouTubers. So this is Sharlenwar reporting. I've tried to make a couple videos here, but the sound wasn't quite right, and I was doing a lot of ums in them initially, so I'm going to try and refrain from that, so I apologize ahead of time. I would like to thank you very much from the bottom of my heart for you taking the time out of your busy day, your busy schedule to watch this. Should be interesting to see what direction I take this. I've had a few ideas, been watching a few Minecraft videos, Let's Plays that other people have done. Yeah, they're great, they get good. It just seems that they take it in a direction and then it gets, I don't know what to say. I don't want to sound like I'm not putting them down. They're doing a great job, and kudos to them for doing it. I think it's just time for me to try and create my own series. I see so many people doing it, and with the version of Minecraft that's out now, the 1.0.0 version, it should be interesting to see how I fare with that. I know I've been playing it for a couple years now. I got it when it was in alpha, which is quite a while, but now we're going to try this. I think I'm in the nighttime. I did some exploring to find a good seed, and I have. So I have our YouTuber world basically set up. There I go again. But anyways, it's going to be nighttime, so this is where I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions, and again, thank you for taking the time to sit through this and to endure my voice. So the length, I figure that I'm going to do a length of about half an hour videos. Whether or not I make it that far, I don't know. I might have to set up a timer because I might go over if I don't. I'm going to have to see if there's any kind of online timers I can find. Probably easy, just use Google. And yeah, so if you have any comments on the length, for sure. I am a Christian, so I know I was watching on YouTube here, there was some videos posted up about a Christian channel that aired, and they were talking about a bunch of different games, and I heard them throw in a Minecraft comment, and I was like, really? Minecraft is demonic? Since when? So I've been praying a lot, and I think this is the direction that God has taken me. Yes, I'm not going to be afraid to profess my love for God and Jesus Christ. We might as well get that out of the way because I'll be mentioning them in here at any point. I figure you might as well play a game and worship our God, the eternal God, the infinite God. And yeah, so if I haven't turned you off yet, well, great. Well, congratulations. We're going to have a blast. My next question would be, is because of my religious, well, I shouldn't say religious, but because of my beliefs, will that stop you from watching? That would be an interesting one to see. Obviously, I'm not going to do any kind of bashing or, I don't believe in that kind of talk, because Jesus Christ loved everybody, regardless of who or what they were. And God loves everybody. God loves you and seeks to engage you. And so with that in mind, I will portray that love out to everyone on YouTube, on the YouTube world here. Because, truly, look at the way the things are going in our world. So I think it's time that we all decided to grow up and, okay, it looks like it's safe, to grow up and to try and change our world for the better. So, with that said, that's my little preaching I'm going to do today. I don't like to preach. I don't want to preach. Well, not that I say I don't like to preach. That's actually a wrong term. I thought I would never ever do that, but oh, look at that bridge. But because with the advent of my belief, this is interesting. So I got some lava coming down already, which will be able to take once as soon as I find iron. So yeah, so because of my beliefs, I figure why not? Use this as a great platform to reach people. Who knows? We'll see. Maybe people will be turned off. Maybe people will enjoy it, and maybe it'll add a refreshing, new twist to YouTube. Of course, who are we kidding, right? So I guess if that hasn't stopped you from turning this off, I commend you and thank you. And let's get on to my other questions. I had a whole bunch, but they just escaped my mind. I am right now just exploring. What kind of videos do you want me to make? Do you want me to throw in a little bit of everything? Do you want to watch me? Oh, that's interesting. Do you want to watch me do absolutely everything? Because I know I've been watching some videos, and it would be nice for people to show us all that. That's interesting. All that they do. It'd be nice to see how the people build everything. Usually what happens is, like in the beginning, like I'm doing now, they'll start, or everyone else will start. They'll do some talking. They'll talk about what you think that they should be planning in the game, and then usually they ask everybody else, what should I do? Well, I have an idea what I want to do. I just want suggestions as to if there's anything better out there that I should even try and do. Right now I'm just kind of looking for a couple more chickens to take here, so that way then I can cook them, because as we know, a piece of charcoal takes and I forgot to build an axe again. Isn't that funny? Well, that will make it difficult. As you know, a piece of coal consumes 8 units. I'm gonna go this way actually, because fields can have cows in them, maybe pigs, maybe even and some sand. Well, that's interesting. And look at that. Why would there be a seed like that? Oh, the mysteries of this game always amaze me. So I guess I'll talk a little bit about myself. I've been playing YouTube, or not YouTube. I've been playing Minecraft for about 2 years. I started when it was beta. No, alpha, sorry. Just before it went beta, I had it in alpha. So can't really say I had it in alpha, but I guess I can, because I played it mostly when it was in beta. I like the new changes. I've seen some videos on the enchanting. I've seen some videos on the brewing. Needless to say, it's exciting, because and even the animal stuff where you can, what's the term? It eludes me at this time. It'll come back to me. But animal breeding, yes, there we go. I might actually make it my base here. There we go. Yeah, okay, that's actually a good idea. So yeah, I'm going to try not to do what so many others do by thinking out loud, but as we know, it gets quite intense at some moments. Maybe not for some people, but I consider myself a noob, and a noob at creating videos, so it feels great to be a noob. Yeah, it's actually, you know what? This might be actually a good kickoff point. It's relatively flat. Animals should spawn, so it should be easy to get them into a base. I can probably create a base in here. Oh no. I figure I'm going to use a mountain for a base, because the cobblestone, then I can create a mine inside if I don't find any caves to go down into inside the mountain. so I can find diamonds and redstone and other exotic resources. I'm gonna probably stick a, oh yeah, no. Oh, and I guess I should make some food here, shouldn't I? I'm gonna starve my butt off here. Huh. That's no good. So, do you think I can find my way back? Oh yes. So yeah, so it's going to be a commentary type of YouTube video. As you can tell, I'm just exploring, trying to find. I think I found the area though. I like this area. It's got what I need all here, and it's interesting enough to make it work. You know, I can imagine over a series of videos this should be. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to create. Well, you know what? I'm gonna cook it this way then. I'm gonna use some wood. That'll be the best way, and get some food into me, and then we'll be okay. Because from what I've seen and what happened to me when I first tried this mode, I tried it on hardcore mode for one, which I'm not quite. It's good, but it deletes the whole world, and maybe if you clicked on, maybe it should just have you respawn somewhere instead of having the beds change your spawn. But and I don't know. I'm not sure how many other people do hardcore mode. Maybe if you go and you do it more as an adventuring type of game, I could see hardcore mode working. And maybe once they have the NPCs working, then that would probably make sense to do hardcore mode, because then I imagine there'll be trading. There's going to be some form of that. Otherwise, what would be the point to the NPCs? Just to go around and attack them? Well, I don't. Unfortunately, that's not in my nature to do that, as you know. So, aside from that, what else? I had a bunch of questions, and I made 2 other videos, and the sound wasn't quite right. But I guess that doesn't really matter. I pushed the wrong keys there. Ha ha ha. But yeah, I guess my question would be: do you want to see more of the exploration first? You know, is it okay? Should I start building here anyways? I might, because it's not bad of an area. I just need to get to finding some real good resources here. Okay. Huh. That's interesting. Fascinating. So yeah, so I am dying essentially, literally, almost, to hear your comments. Don't be afraid. I am hardy. I can take any kind of comments. Of course, please refrain from any negative or derogatory type of comments. As we know, nobody benefits from those kind of comments. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start. I don't know if I'll start playing with this map per se. I might reload it again and then truly start, but I guess that all depends on the comments. If you want me to explore, depending on the length of the video you want me to produce, maybe you do, maybe you don't. I don't know. It should be quite interesting. I'm hoping that all fits good and it all works out. I don't see any frame rate issues, so, and I've got the right frame rate set, and it's already going nighttime. Wow, I find it goes fast. So yeah, so again, thank you for taking the time and effort to watch. And if this is a YouTube series that you're going to be watching, definitely post up a comment, whether it's just a comment or if it's a video response. It'd be interesting to hear some video responses, but sure, you let me know. I'm going to take this direction. Probably it's going to be, I'm going to do about 1 video a week. I might do more depending on the activity. I don't want to do too much because I don't want to commit to too much. I don't know how much time I have. you know, I have enough time to produce one a week. I might have enough time to make more, but of course it's difficult with personal, you know, the personal life, as like everybody else. Yeah, if you have any ideas for me, if you have any suggestions, anything to make this fresh and keep it fresh and new, I will be throwing in just, you know, a few tidbits about my beliefs. So yeah, you know, that will be important. You get familiar with that really soon and really quick. You know, this will be a religious type of commentary with the Minecraft in there. I figure this is a good platform, and it'll allow me to do everything. I probably mentioned that already, so yeah, you can tell how much of a noob I am, which is great. I love being a noob, and I probably mentioned that. I'm repeating. So for all that, YouTubers, thank you very much for watching. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see what the comments are in the next few days, and maybe I'll produce another one, and maybe I won't. So thank you, and have a great day, guys.